Imagine making $250,000 each year, only to lose it all. Sounds scary, right? Well, this is the story of Dave Ramsey, who had hit the rock bottom but got back onto his feet, regaining control of his life and finances. He stands today as the most trusted source of financial advice you will ever get. If you are in the quagmire of debts or just want to be a millionaire, these 10 secrets about Dave Ramsey are a good place to start at. But before we begin, please support the channel by clicking the subscribe button. That's what we need, your constant support. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Number 1. Strong work ethic. Dave Ramsey has changed the face of financial planning in today's age. But have you ever wondered what the secret behind this financial guru's incredible work ethic? It traces back to when he was 12 years old, where a simple plea of relishing a popsicle turned into a lifelong instillment work ethic. His father told him he was old enough to work. This is where money comes from. Ramsey was inspired to become an entrepreneur that very moment and printed 500 business cards. His early business ventures of lawn care and leather bracelet business taught him invaluable lessons of customer service. Number 2. Real estate rise and fall. There has been an unflinching growth in Dave Ramsey's popularity over the years, but do we know at one point in time he had lost all that he had? He began his real estate career early on, and this world wasn't new to him as his parents belonged to the real estate business. At 26, his real portfolio was worth more than $4 million, with his own net worth being $1 million. But the success was short-lived, as his career met a bad fate when the bank financing his real estate was sold to a larger bank, which demanded repayment of his loans within 90 days. He eventually filed for bankruptcy in 1988, leaving $378,000 outstanding. He was able to pay the majority of the debt eventually. Number 3. Financial counseling. Listeners of Ramsey's radio show know his inherent use of biblical quotes and Christian themes. This is because he is a devout evangelical Christian, and his setback in life was one reason his beliefs strengthened. After reading the Bible, he realized God's words has a lot to say about money. It was one day after church where he was approached by a man buried in his financial problems, asking Ramsey how he managed to fix his money troubles in the past. Creating a financial plan for him opened doors for his financial counseling career at his company, the Lampo Group. Number 4. Co-hosting and books. Before the immensely successful The Dave Ramsey Show, Ramsey used to be a co-host of the show with his friend, Roy Matlock, called The Money Game. At that point in time, he also published his first book, Financial Peace, where he took support of his audiences to sell it. Later on, Ramsey created a course, Financial Peace University, which is taught in community centers and churches throughout. Number 5. Philosophy of investment. Now, what is the secret behind someone who, after hitting rock bottom, was able to build an empire of his own again? Ramsey's secret to success in the realm of investment is simple. Don't invest in individual stocks and bet on those mutual funds whose performance history has been good. His own equity investments are divided into 4 types of mutual funds, namely growth, growth and income, thirdly aggressive growth, and lastly international. Number 6. Secret to saving. There's no secret in saying financial stability comes from the noble act of saving. But what's the secret to saving? Ramsey believes saving can only be done when it becomes an emotional priority. The competing goals are preferred over the goals of saving, which ends up causing people to fall in debts, and then they say we don't earn enough to save. He thinks whatever amount one makes, saving can always be done by channeling healthy anger and fear to influence your emotional decisions, which are causing you not to save. Number 7. Debt snowball. Who can think about saving when the hefty amounts of debts leave you with absolutely no other option? The concept of debt snowball by Ramsey is your secret to paying off debt. He believes his debt reduction strategy is going to be the life-changing thing in your money makeover journey. His idea to pay off debt from smallest to largest, gaining momentum and motivation while on the run. Number 8. Start early. Now we all know that Dave Ramsey stepped into entrepreneurship even before he stepped into teenage. Starting early is one of his secrets to becoming a millionaire, and he was put it out there for everyone, saving only $100 per month from 25 to 65 at 12% growth is equal to $1,176,000. Everyone should retire a millionaire. His tweet did receive backlash, but argue about growth percentage all you want. It makes sense that starting at 35 will make you fall short on the million mark just because of those 10 years. Number 9. Pay cash. While some money saving tips might look obvious to you, we might agree hearing it from the finance guru himself just makes a lot more sense. But then there are these secret tips from Ramsey when you thank yourself for listening to him. He suggests paying cash whenever possible because whenever you're paying otherwise, you are risking to pay a higher price to the hands of interest. Number 10. Increase income. You have been budgeting, cutting on expenses, and are on a crutch but still seeing no difference? It might mean that it's time to increase your income, and so you can. Be it selling something from your backyard or getting trained to increase your skills for a better job opportunity, the key is to keep hustling. This secret is something we all probably knew about, but we don't realize a little effort is going to expedite your way to becoming financially strong. We don't know about you guys, but we surely are going to take a peek into our wallets this video. If you did, then hit that like button and show us some support. Stick around for more content. Happy financing! Goodbye!